Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So just a quick video here. I'm just going to be showing off what I was able to get from my second visit to Taunton to see my mate. Now, I know I tend to be buying a little bit too much when I'm down there, but you know what? I'm on holiday, so who cares? And I've been able to get some really awesome stuff, but I also came across a few problems, which I'll get into in just a moment. So we'll start off with this guy. And I'm just going to say these are all NECAs except for two items I'll get onto in just a moment. So we'll start off with this guy. Now, this is the Hornhead Predator, and he's quite a cool one because in the comics, he goes face to face with Ahab, which is probably my favorite NECA Predator ever, so really happy to have this guy. Unfortunately, he has come with a few problems. Now, this was fully expected because this is old NECA and their quality controls were just ridiculous, so you can't swivel either of his legs, but that actually isn't much of a problem because the way his armor's attached, it would probably cause some problems anyway. They can go out to the side and forward and back, and he can just stand on the shelf looking really awesome. Now, there's something about dual blade predators that I really like, so I'm really happy that he comes with those. Oh yeah, and that was what I was just about to get onto. So as soon as I took this guy out of the box, this just fell off, and then I noticed that the peg had actually snapped up there. Now, it does kind of just sit on there, and, you know, you can still rotate it and everything, so I suppose it's not too bad. You know, I was thinking maybe we should put a metal rod in there, but honestly, it sits on there okay, but, you know, I mean, come on. Come on. And this wasn't me moving it. I didn't move it. It was in the box like this. I took it out the box, and that just fell straight off. So, you know, and also the joints on this side are really tight. I can't get them to move. It's a real shame because I love his design. Like I say, he does get an awesome face sculpt underneath the biomask. I actually really like this one. I love how unique it is because they haven't just reused the City Hunter or the Jungle Hunter head. This is a completely unique head, which is cool. And, you know, you've got the inside of the mask there. Mask looks very nice. And then you even have this big sword, which you can slide into the storage at the back. It's a nice Predator, you know. I do love his design. It's unfortunate about the quality control issues, but it's still fine. So next up we have this Alien 3 Ripley. Now, this isn't in the order that I bought them in. I'm just showing them off randomly, but this is the original Alien 3 Ripley figure that was released quite some years ago now. And I was able to get her brand new in the box from this really great shop. Now, the reason why they still had her after so many years was because they just found her kind of gathering dust at the back of the warehouse, along with this guy, the Snake Alien, which I'll get onto in just a moment. But yeah, I have had no issues with her whatsoever. All of the articulation works. I've put the swappable arms on her at the moment, so she does have the jacket, the arms, and all of her accessories in there. The face sculpt is pretty good, I'm not going to lie, so I think she's a very solid figure, actually, and like I say, I think this was released in 2017. I could always check the barcode. Oh, 2016, it says 2016 there, so yeah, 2016, so this is definitely quite old NECA, but maybe I was just really lucky, but she's actually very solid, so I'm really happy I've got that, because even though I'm not the biggest fan of the film, it completes the wave. I have now got all three figures. I've got the Commando, I've got the Alien, and now Ripley. So this guy, now, oh, as she falls over. Now, this guy, the Snake Alien, I have been looking at this guy for quite some time and just going, should I, shouldn't I don't know, because this is just so weird. Like, there's nothing quite like this. Now, I got him brand new in the box. He comes with this nice little comic. If you guys would like to see a review of any of these, please let me know down in the comments. I can review any of these, I don't really mind. But yeah, this guy is awesome. Now, I don't know whether to spoil too much at the moment or save it for the review, but this guy has a very unique design. It's almost like a face hugger alien hybrid. It's really weird. But yeah, all of these little spikes here are articulated, and that from here onwards is basically an alien queen's tail. So that should give you an idea of just how big that figure is. But yeah, I love the paint apps on this guy. I really do love the Kenner inspired aliens. You know, he almost kind of is like a face hugger when you put him down like that. You know, like, I really do just love these designs. I think they're so unique, and I think NECA have recreated them very, very well. So, next up, these ones are still in the box. I have opened them to have a play with them, but I'll put them back. So, we have the third and final Predator for the Alien and Predator arcade game, Predators. And yeah, this is my least favourite of the three, but I thought, you know, since I have the other two, I may as well get this one. This is the Hunter Predator. Nothing particularly bad about him. A couple of QC issues, of course. His blades can't retract, just like my Warrior Predator. You guys remember me reviewing that. I will review this guy and also the Mad Predator, which I do have as well, so I've got all of them. The Mad Predator's my favourite. I love his design. But also, his wrist computer doesn't have the pin inside it, which enables it to articulate, so it kind of just sits on there, and it wasn't in there when I took him out the box, so that's annoying. He does come with a pulse rifle, which is really cool, and he also comes with a Jungle Hunter's backpack. Now, the only problem with this is that, and I should probably save this for the review, but his body isn't sculpted to have the backpack on, so I can't really get it to stay on. It's just a couple of really strange things, but overall a very nice Predator. Like, he comes with this awesome staff as well. It's really cool. And then lastly for NECA, we've got Space Marine Drake. Now, I was umming and ahhing about this for a long time. This was on Zavvi, and I think it was on sale for about £30, and I didn't buy it, and it sold out. So, you know, that was the end of that. I found him for about $34.99, and I thought, do you know what? I'm gonna get him, and there's a reason why I got this guy. Initially, I picked up, along with this guy and the Hornhead, I picked up a Machiko figure. For those of you who don't know, it's that weird kind of the woman in the Predator armor from one of the Predator, the same wave as this guy, actually. And as soon as I took her out the box, the arm fell off, just like this guy, and her leg swivel just wouldn't work, and in trying to get it to work, her legs just pulled apart. The figure basically fell apart in my hands just by moving it, and my friend Lee was in shock. He couldn't believe this, and I was just like, I'm going to try taking this back, and I never in a million years thought they actually would accept it, but they did. Bless them, they actually did. And they took it back, and I got my money back, and then I went and got this guy from a different shop. I'm really happy because I've had no issues with him. Like I say, I took him out the box to have a look, and I couldn't really find any issues. He's great. So, yeah, let me know down in the comments below if you want to see reviews for these guys. And then lastly, I've got these little things, these mini-mates, and I'm pretty sure these are cancelled now because they didn't do so well, but I got these for about, was it £7 each, I think? I got these Alien 3 ones here, and the Alien Isolation, and I have to say, I've had a bit of a play with them, and they are actually really good. Genuinely, I can't understand why these didn't do well. I mean, I know they have a very distinct kind of style to them, but I think they're great. I definitely do want to review these. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see that, because I'd really like to do a review of them. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys, just showing off a couple of the toys I picked up. I don't think I'm going to be picking up, well, I was going to say as many, but probably none from now on, because the prices on NECA Figures, guys, have just gone through the roof, and honestly, I think next time it'll just be going down to see him. I don't think I'll be binge buying a load of NECAs, and these are older NECA figures, and it's just very lucky that they were selling them at the release price and not increasing the prices. But the more newly released ones, guys, like the Dracula and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, all these newer ones, they're like 50 or 60 pounds, guys, and it's just like, yeah, I really can't afford that. So I was happy to get these. I'm especially happy with the Hornhead, despite the problems that he has. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below, guys, if you would like to see reviews of these guys, and which ones first, which ones you're more excited to have a review of. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. So stay safe and happy, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.